Okay, it cut me off, and I don't know why, because I specifically asked this woman that I wanted a camera that recorded and would not cut me off like my other camera did in 30 minutes. I even bought a 4-hour freaking cord to put in it, and I don't know if I hit the button or what, but we're going to try this again. This part here. You know what I really hate? What really burns my butt is they're doing it with these cell phones now too. You pay $700 for a flipping cell phone, okay? And you're trying to learn how to work the SOD. And there's no flipping directions. There's no manual. You have to go online and download it yourself. So you've spent $700 something on a cell phone, and now you got to spend another $50 in ink to print out the freaking manual. That chaps my ass. I'm sorry, but it does. They're getting all that money. They can put the damn manual in there with it. Same thing with this camera. I have to go online and look up the freaking manual. And I think the girl, because she told me the cord to download from the camera to the computer wasn't, I specifically asked her, does it come with the download cord? Oh yeah, it's all in a box. And guess what? It wasn't. It wasn't. Had to go pay some more money. So, they act like they know what they're talking about, and they don't. They don't know shit. Now this one I messed up the back. I'm going to have to dome the back again. Sand that down and dome it again. I really hate when I do that. But this is actually a really pretty piece. It's got purple and blue, a little bit of pink, and it's got all those stars and stuff. The writing is black. And then there's this one. It's got stars and stuff in it. Now this one is the only one that didn't come out really lopsided for me. So I don't know. It was probably my table, but it's a little, that's that heart. And the same thing from Crafter's Delight. And here's this dude. I forget what he was called. Y'all know who he is. He's got blood splatter, but he also, I think it glows in the dark. It doesn't change light, color in the light. It glows in the dark. And I still have to dome the back and redome the front because it was in that batch where I did that I didn't like the way it came out. So I have to redome this bug too. This is an older piece, but it's like really thin right here, and I could push down on the bug, so I need to dome that again. So, let's see, and then I have this piece, which I broke the screw eye off in. All of these little heart pieces like this, which really ticked me off, but what can I do? So, this one has two little seahorses in it. I really don't like those bells on there, but I couldn't do anything else because I broke the screw eyes. So, and there's this one. There's this one. I'm gonna have to go read that manual now to find out why this is. I've got that 4-hour freaking card in there. And see, I could have just kept my old camera if it's gonna do that instead of buy another one. This one's got hearts and stuff. It's a nasty piece, so if y'all are offended, sorry. But somebody was doing this to have you, so there you go. This has hearts in it as well. And then there's another. What are you doing, Bonsai? And there's another one. I think this one glows in the dark. Then we have these different inked starfish that will be barrettes. And we have a spider. And we have these octopi legs that I put rhinestones in the sucker cups. So there's those two. I have to glaze the back where I sanded them. And then these have to be reglazed as well because they had some pulling. Like I said, I don't know if they're showing up well or not with the lighting, but you can get the gist of it. What are you doing, Bonsai? Huh? Bonsai. You trying to get in my pieces? Huh? Bonsai. Yep. He's trying to get my pieces. No, no, no. That's not for you. No. So, let me finish this up. Mr. Man's going to try to get in it. It's like a pinky red color. It's weird. Then we have this seahorse. And we have this seahorse, which I really love how this one came out. Why is this not? I mean, you really can't see this well. I'm so sorry, y'all. So there's that. This one turned out really nice as well. This is, I just brushed the inside of the mold with the Pearl X and poured it right in. This one is micro marbles. This one is just ink. What are you doing up here? See? You're not supposed to be up here. Get down. Thank you. Okay, so there's this shiny one. These haven't been glazed yet. So, these are ink as well. I like the way they look, you know, with the light thrown through them. Then there's this little bird with the music notes. There's this black kind of blue seahorse with silver. God, he just knocked down a sphere. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, you're being bad. Being bad. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to hurry because he's gonna get into everything. So there's this one with the flowers. There's this rose one, which I really love. These rose ones, the little buds. I just mopped, so excuse the mop being out, but we're leaving the apartment tomorrow, so I'm trying to clean it up before we leave. Oh, he's gonna pull the lamp down now. There's another flower. There's some dried flowers in there. There's another rose. You're not really seeing these well, and I'm sorry because the light sucks. Then there's these flowers. Then these are just, those are those little balls I use for bubbles. And this is cellophane. I have to glaze these yet as well. And then there's this cross. I really, here. Go get it over there. There you go. So there's this one. And there's this one. And it has, hold on, let me see if I can zoom. I'm learning the camera, y'all. There we go. It has stars in it. And gold. It's white, pearly. Okay, let me go back out. I'm learning this camera. It's completely different, so bear with me. Then there's this pot leaf with little hearts in it. There's this one with the seahorse and shells and stuff, bubbles. This one's going to be a ring. It's just shells. And I'm going to make a ring out of it. Then there's this one. There's this unicorn. And there's this cross, which you can't really tell by, it's got green and blue and pink, different colors in it. It is not showing up well. There we go. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Then there's this one, which was also the Pearl X just rubbed in the mold, and then I poured resin in it. It's green and a rusty coppery color. Okay, now these. And these all need one more dome of resin because I can still feel a little bit of the seahorses popping out. So I'm gonna do one more. I'm just gonna show you these real quick. I didn't have my supplies here in the apartment, so I used rhinestones as bubbles. And I used tomato. That's the little thing on the top of the tomato. And then I used feathers out of my cat's toy for the seaweed. So I used what I had on hand, and I think the feathers came out the best, to be honest. So, but I do have to dome these one more time. So, and some of them, I did have the big bubbles that I used, but the little balls that I like to use, the little glass balls, I didn't bring with me, so I had to use Swarovski crystals and hope they looked okay for bubbles. Why are you right in the middle of this, buddy? Go lay back down. Okay, these are kind of hard to see, the seahorses and the lighting, but you get the idea, right? And some of these I can see in certain pieces that the resin pulled back. So like I said, they all need to be domed one more time. But I don't think I like this plain silver ones. I should have put something behind it. I thought it would look good, but I'm not liking those. Those are my least favorite. So this one has a tint of blue in the resin, just a hint. I like how the feathers turned out. It has 2 seahorses in it as well, if you can see the other one in front of the grass. And then I used those as bubbles, which to me did not look as good, but okay. I worked with what I had. These I'm going to hang a gem from, a real pretty crystal from it. And I think those turned out okay too. That's him getting into everything. Yeah. There's that one. Okay, and then I have these. These have to be sanded and domed on the back yet. So they are far from being done. But, I mean, I think the feathers turned out okay. What do you think? Do you think that looks good as seaweed? Or do you think I should stick to the little green ones I was using previously? I know I won't be using those rhinestones as bubbles again because I really don't like them. But there's this one, and then it has matching earrings. And then this one. And it has matching earrings with little glittery starfish. Now this one is tinted blue a little bit, but it's still clear. I really like that one. And then it has the matching earrings as well, with the little tint of blue in there. And then we have this one. It turned out pretty good too. And this one has matching earrings with little starfish in them. There's this one. It turned out nice too. It also has the starfish glittery ones in that one. And then still have, now these were dried flower petals that I found outside my apartment here. It's a work apartment we have where my husband works. So I used those, and I don't like them as much as the feathers. I think the feathers turned out the best. Y'all tell me what y'all think. But that is my resin update. That is everything. No, that's not everything. I made these little pieces with these little real flowers in them. I think I'm just going to make a set of earrings out of those. One has a little bit more flowers in it than the other, so tell me if y'all think that would not make a good pair of earrings. It wouldn't be uniform, but tell me if y'all think that would be okay. And that's it. That's what I have. I have more at home, and I'll do another video once I get home. I have 2 review videos that I need to do when I get home as well. So y'all look for those, and I will be downloading my manual and learning and getting an editing program, and I will start doing tutorials. I'm gonna make this camera work well for me this time and start focusing more on my videos because I've been gone for a while. Sorry about all the noise. Sorry about the lighting, but I did a video. Yay. All right. We'll see y'all in a couple days when I get home and get situated, and I'll do some more. Bye, y'all.